Hey everyone, welcome to Chuck's Guitar Geekery. Today I'm doing episode 2 of what I'm calling my weird-ass Partscasters. Because frankly I just love throwing random pieces of guitar together and seeing what happens. In episode 1 of this series, it was the first Partscaster I put together. This is the latest Partscaster I put together for episode 2. This was honestly, I just had these parts laying around. I said, let me see if I can put them together and make a functional guitar, and here it is. Before we go any further, hit that subscribe button. I mostly do just gear demos of stuff off the shelf, but I like to do random weird crap like this too. To start with this body, I bought it, it was some knockoff Les Paul for like $100 that was at the little shop I was teaching at the time. And I just never really bonded with the neck. Like it just had that cheap feel. I tried sanding the finish off the back. It's also one of the first necks I experimented with trying to level and crown my own frets, and that didn't go so well. I pretty much accidentally wore a few down to nothing. It was a Les Paul copy with a bolt-on neck, so I was able to do this. And I had different electronics in it throughout the years, but all that stuff's been ripped out and put into other projects or just chucked at this point because it was garbage. I know a lot of you are saying, well, Les Paul body, that's a different scale length than the PV neck. My simple ass, I just drilled holes, moved the bridge post back a little bit, and now it intonates. See, this dog ear pickup came out of an Epiphone Les Paul Jr. I was toying around with at some point. I think it doesn't sound that bad, but it's what I had lying around, and the pickup cavity of this I had taken a hammer and chisel to at one point, so I was going to try to put a soap bar pickup in here, but that soap bar pickup's long gone. Barely got this dog ear. Because I chiseled out so much, trying to get the screws to take hold, having enough wood left for the screws to take hold, proved to be problematic, but it's on there. And I got, the three-way switch is gone, neck pickup's gone, I got one volume and the output, because the jack plate and everything for that went missing a long time ago. In this PV, it's an International Series Predator neck, which most of my Partscasters you'll find as I go through these are PV USA Predator necks, so this was kind of the first one that was made somewhere outside of the US. I'm not exactly sure where all those stickers are gone. I think it's like late 90s. It's got one fret marker dot missing. I don't feel it when I'm playing. Fret's pretty darn good. Yeah. Then the most appalling thing about this is I didn't have any neck plates or even 4 neck screws. So I have 3 neck screws, a couple of them with these little washer things for the necks that don't have the full plates. I had a few of those lying around. So far, the neck's pretty stable on here. I don't know. It's a cheap piece of shit plywood body. It's been dinged and batted up. I don't even have the back covers anymore. Like I said, I had a bunch of parts lying around. I said, could I make a guitar out of this? And I did. And yes, I actually have played a gig with this. Now, this guitar does not stay in tune very well, so I maybe only played half the gig with it, then switched to the second guitar I had with me. But I have gigged with it. So this was really just an exercise in using workarounds on what I have, and here's a guitar. So really not much more story to it than that. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, follow me on social media, and until next time, cheers.